Hey, YouTube family, Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. It seems like I haven't spoken to you in so long because it's been so many hours. It's not cute not knowing, and now you're going to know, so come on and get the hug. It's curls, it's scoop, it's everything. Are you ready? It's not cute not knowing, and now you're going to know. So what's really going on with Russell Simmons, his ex-wife, and his daughter? Why is Uncle Russ acting crazy? It all comes down to money. You know, just a few years ago, Russell Simmons was caught up in the Me Too movement, and he started selling assets because he knew he was in trouble. Then he left the country and moved to Bali. Well, there was a business that he invested in, an energy drink, and I guess he gave his ex-wife, said, well, you run it, I'm going to be out of the country. Well, she ran it all right with her husband at the time because Kimora had remarried. But she married a man who was a scammer, and he was in a whole lot of trouble with the government. They took a $16 million energy drink company and turned it into a $300 million energy drink company. The government came in, took $4 million of the money because, like I said, the man that Kimora married was a swindler. So, Russell Simmons, he sees what's happening. Oh, wow, your husband in trouble. Y'all done made all this money. Where's my cut? Kimora's like, what cut? We did all the work. Russell feels that Kimora stole his money. Because there's $300 million that she made. He feels like, oh, you stole my money. You trying to be slick and you don't want to give me no money. So that's why he's going nuts on her, on the children. The one daughter said that her dad did absolutely nothing for her. No money, no support, nothing. Russ got all that money. I think what this is going to do is put the spotlight back on him and the Me Too movement. Because he in a lot of trouble. And these women aren't going to go away. And he can walk around acting like he broke all he wanted. Russell Simmons, the founder of Def Jam Records. When you think of hip-hop, you got to include Uncle Russ. Def Comedy Jam. But he in some trouble. And I think these outbursts against the ex-wife and the daughter are going to cause those Me Too charges to come roaring back. And he will probably wind up leaving the country again. R. Kelly doesn't feel safe. His health is not well. He's been having blood clots in his legs, and he feels that he's not getting the proper medical attention. Pop star BB Rexha hit in the face by a fan with a cell phone. The young man who did it hit her hard, and she went down. I don't know what this trend is. Throw stuff at the artist. It's dangerous. It's not fun. It's not funny. The guy said he did it for fun. Who raised you? Who raised you? Did you think throwing and harming a performer on stage is fun? He hit her and went to her eye. She's got stitches. You see the bruises. She went down. She didn't deserve that. She's going on this tour. You don't go to concerts to harm the artist. Never. You don't go to concerts to harm the artist. And that was terrible. Don't throw nothing on stage. Can't you just go and enjoy the music? And why would you throw your cell phone? I'm so glad they arrested that man. He was from New Jersey. I'm so glad they arrested him. They need to keep him in there and teach him a little lesson. John Amos. There's something so funny going on. The famous actor James Evans, Good Times, Roots, A Treasure, 87. John Amos is now saying don't give no money to the GoFundMe his daughter started. His daughter said he was the victim of elder abuse. She started this GoFundMe, $500,000. Well, only $13,000 was raised. John Amos said, I don't want that money. I'm not taking that money, and don't give no money to this account. There's some serious family problems. I say it every day with John Amos and his family. Who made Beyonce mad? At a recent concert in Amsterdam, because this Renaissance tour is headed to Philadelphia. In one of the scenes, she's on a horse. Well, the stage crew, they're supposed to come and get her down from this very tall horse. Well, they forgot. And they left her up on the damn horse. Somebody that lost their job, and it was a look she gave them. And then when the one guy did show up, Scott like slapped his hand away. Somebody gonna lose their job over that mistake. Janet Jackson, whoo, the love life. She's 57, and they're saying that she's very close to one of her backup dancers who's 24. This young man who performed at the Super Bowl with Rihanna, he had a broken nose from an accident. He looks just like her ex-husbands. You know, with the exception of Jermaine Dupri, Janet Jackson has a type. They all kind of look alike. And this new one, the dancer, he looked just like all the ex-husbands. Is she had 3 ex-husbands? Yeah, all of them. All of them. He looks like every last one of her ex-husbands. He's 24 years old. But Janet Jackson has also been getting flirtations from Tom Cruise. Yes, that Tom Cruise. He's got a new movie, Mission Impossible 7, coming out in a few weeks. He described Janet Jackson as a goddess. Now, Tom Cruise needs a girlfriend. He was trying to flirt with Shakira, but she was like, you know, that Scientology stuff kind of getting in the way. And they hear the reputation like, I don't know if I'm down for that. But he's looking for a girlfriend. And it would be such a boost for him if he started dating Janet Jackson. I don't think Janet's interested because she got type. I think she's going to stick it out with the young boy. But Tom Cruise is out there letting it be known Janet Jackson is a goddess. Samuel L. Jackson. How did Nick Fury become Nick Fury? What happened to his eye that he had to wear a patch? We're going to find out starting tomorrow. Disney Plus, Secret Invasion. It's coming. It's going to start streaming on Disney Plus. These two are proving they really are a couple. Jonathan Majors had to go to court today. He had to go to court today, or they would have arrested him. He's facing those assault charges on the ex-girlfriend. Jonathan Majors showed up today in court, walking hand in hand with Megan Good. Now, I told you guys yesterday, because people were like, well, what does she get out of this? Gifts, money, and notoriety. More than she was getting before. They walked in there like they were the Avengers united together. Go ahead, Megan, stand by your man. He's due back in court August the 3rd. They dragging this out. He's got to salvage his future. And I guess Megan says, I'm going to be here to help you. Zendaya, the new movie Challengers. It's a tennis drama. Arrives in theaters this September. This is going to be the fall of Zendaya. And Neo is in trouble with the IRS. The people you should never be in trouble with. He owes the IRS $3 million in back taxes. Before I go, a couple of reunions. Raphael Sadiq is teaming up with his brothers, Tony. They're going on a tour across the country. And check out this gospel lineup. Kirk Franklin, David and Tamela Mann, Ty Tribbett, the Clark sisters, Israel Houghton, everybody who's ever toured with Kirk Franklin, from The Family, God's Property, New Breed. They too, they're calling it the reunion tour. They too are going on tour across the country. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Leave a comment. What y'all think about Tom Cruise flirting with Janet Jackson? Russell Simmons. People out here making Beyonce mad. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. It's not cute not knowing, and now you're going to know. I'm Patty Jackson. Thanks for joining me. I'm your auntie of pop culture.